Alright, so we're going to go do a random act of kindness. We've done it before for this lady. We've trimmed some hedges for her. Her name is Kathy. I'm not going to film while I'm talking to her. I'm going to tell you it has something to do with a hot water heater, and she wants it turned off. I'll let you know more once I get over there. I think she's got a leak or something. So we're going to get over here. We're going to do this, and then we are going to try to get her all fixed up. Like I said, I'm not going to film while I'm talking to her because that's kind of rude. Okay, and I think she is wrong in what she's thinking, but I just tripped over that. But let's go in here and see. I think I got to go get, yeah, I got to go get a screwdriver. Let's see. Do I have a coin on me? I don't think I can reach that. I may have to get me a little stool. She thinks there's an on and off switch in here. Yeah, I have some change. Trying to get a quarter here out of my pocket. See if I can reach this. Yeah, I got it. All right. Now let's see if there's a switch. But you guys see what I see? I don't know how well that's showing up. Look, that hot water heater is falling. She thinks there's a switch, but her hot water is actually gas. Alright, so let's go in and tell her what we've discovered. I'm going to try to do this bottom latch here too. It was not shut. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright, I'll have to tell her. She was wanting me to turn her hot water heater off, but her hot water heater is actually gas, not electric. So, let's go in here and I'll tell her that, and then we'll kind of go from there. I don't know. I'm just taking a second here to check my email or my text message. I had a text message come through. Okay, it's just Ricky telling me what he's got planned for today. All right, I think she's going to be disappointed. But we tried to help. Look, wild strawberries. Do you see them? I don't know how well that's showing up. Right, well, I think I got to patch this video. I think my camera stopped 3 different times because it's so hot out here. Now, that leads us to the problem with Kathy that we just went to, which, you know, once I get over here, I'll turn around and show you. And I'll explain to you guys what her problem was. And like I said, she lives right there. So let's go inside and I'll tell you guys what the problem was. Well, actually, we can just kind of sit out here. The porch is dirty. We just had a really bad storm. You can see leaves up here on my table, and it's just, it's horrible. So, anyways, she thought, she keeps trying to turn her central air on, and her central air blows the breaker, and she thought it was because she was doing drying. 220 units, you know, 220 units can maybe cause a problem. Well, then she was just running the AC and it blew again and there was no dryer on. So she thought that her water heater was 220, since she does have a drip in the bathroom, which I have her scheduled for Monday to fix the drip. She thought that her hot water heater was constantly running, which was a good idea, except for, as you guys will see in the earlier film of this, it is gas. So that can't be possible. So she already has an air conditioning and heating guy coming. excuse me, he should be here, hopefully here shortly, to get her air back on, because we are under a heat advisory and she has no air in there. It is hot. It feels like it's about 90 degrees inside that mobile home. I don't have an air conditioner I could take her, or I would, you know, like a window AC, but she does have fans and everything. And, you know, she's fully dressed. She's got on pants and a blouse, and, you know, she's an older lady, so of course she's fully dressed. So it's not bothering her as bad as it does me. But she does, like, you seen the hot water heater where it was leaned? Yeah, we got to get over there and get that taken care of for her. That should be nothing more than draining the hot water heater, well, cutting the water off, draining the hot water heater, pulling it out, pulling the floor out, replacing the joist or whatever we have to do, and everything. And she's very capable of paying for everything. She's a retired school teacher, and, you know, she's not on a fixed income that bad. So, you know, it's not something I'm going to go over there and do for free, although I would. The leak, I think she's going to need a whole new faucet. She has double sinks in her bathroom, and the one is just leaking. She said she tried to fix it a long time ago, and she thinks she broke something. So when I go to Lowe's this weekend, I'll just pick up a new faucet. We'll get a new faucet put in there real quick. That's an easy job, and I can do it while the water's off for the hot water heater. She has a soft spot in her bedroom floor that needs to be fixed. She has quite a bit of stuff that she needs done over there. And like everybody else with COVID, she's having a hard time finding anybody to do any work. So I guess I'm going to step up and, you know, spend a couple days over there and get as much done as I possibly can. See if we can get her satisfied. And if not, we'll schedule her another couple days and we'll get her all taken care of. But this is, you know, these are your elderly neighbors. You need to take care of them. Even if they're not really close neighbors, you know, like if they're in another neighborhood or something, and you know of elderly people, check on them. You know, this poor lady's living over there with no air conditioner. It's hot. She does have fans going. You know, she could put on a pair of shorts and a short sleeve shirt and be a lot better, but probably because of her age, she doesn't want to do that. But we're going to get her taken care of. And I wish, you know, her idea, her theory was good if that hot water heater had been a 220. But with it being gas, yeah, there's no way that could affect blowing breakers. I would assume she's got a bad breaker. I was going to offer to look at it, and I told her, you know, I asked her where a breaker box was, and she's like, no. She said, I have Larry Lee, which is a local heating and air guy coming. And, you know, she's one of them type people that once you already schedule with somebody, you stick with that. So I told her, I said, if Larry Lee don't end up showing up, let me know. I probably have extra breakers for that box, if that's in case what it is. And it's what it sounds like it is. I did suggest to her about cleaning her central unit on the outside. She said they just did that yesterday. So, because we got cottonwood here, cottonwood trees, and cottonwood blows everywhere. So I was thinking, you know, maybe her condenser or whatever you call that outside. I'm not a heat and air guy. But anyways, I went out and looked, and yeah, they did. They cleaned it extremely well. It's definitely not that. I'm sure Larry Lee will go through the troubleshooting that he needs to go to fix it. I hope it ain't something where she needs a whole new unit or anything. Larry Lee is a straight up honest guy. He's an elderly guy, and I've been using him, goodness gracious, probably 20 years. So, I mean, I really trust him. If he went over there and she didn't need something, he wouldn't sell it to her. So, that really helps. But anyways, like I said, if you guys like these kind of videos, I know there's not much of a video. I'm not going to take my camera inside and film this lady. You know, for one, I'd have to get her permission, and for two, you know, she's old enough she wouldn't understand it, and I'm just not going to do it. But, you know, we did get a little film looking at the hot water heater and figuring that all out. So now that she's all taken care of that way, Monday we're going to get her leak taken care of. Hopefully today Larry Lee gets her air taken care of, and we'll get her back on track. But anyways, if you guys like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, a comment down below, like and subscribe. And You know, all the good stuff. I mean, I don't need to tell you, you know, follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. You guys know how to do all that. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day and even better tomorrow and an awesome night. And we'll see you on the next video or the next live stream. And please, please, please be safe. In fact, I think we're doing a live stream tonight. Stay tuned.